Hey, what's going on, y'all? Welcome to Marriage and Medicine. This week we're doing a little something different. We're at our old stomping grounds out here at Norfolk State. Just wanted to kind of show you guys around, show you a couple things that show you kind of where we met, and then just different things around campus that kind of bring back memories and those kind of things. Yeah.
We're on our way right now to the Denim Office, which, if you guys remember, the Denim Office, or should I say the Denim program, is originally where we met. And yeah, we're gonna hopefully be able to show you guys around inside the office. I don't know if we'll be able to talk to the directors or anything like that, but you'll at least get to see the office and kind of where we all started at in that program. There it is, the Ronald Dozoritz wing. This is where, so this building is technically Wood Science Building, but this section that we're getting into right now is the Denim section. So we gotta cover up and wear masks now. But up here is where we have the Denim office. This is where we all came to do our interviews and basically just come here to hang out and meet with the directors and all that fun stuff. We should have took the elevator. I'm like all out of breath. All right, here's the Denim office. Oh, they have some people, so I'm gonna stop filming. Okay, so right now we're in the Denim office. I can't really record much, but this is the room where everybody interviews at. We also do meetings here, and this is where all of the classes, graduating classes, they get their picture hung up. So, TJ, where are you? Right there. So, I just wanted to show you guys that really quick. I'll probably just have to take pictures of this office and then post it with the video.
All right, here we go. This is kind of my area here. This is the biology building. So this is the STEM building essentially. So you have a lot of biology in this area. For the most part, this is where I had all of my biology, all of my chemistry classes, all of my chemistry and biology labs. This is the Wood Science building is what it's called, which I believe they're going to be doing some renovations to it soon. But altogether, this is where I spent most of my time. Again, not a very big building, but I mean, it had everything that we need essentially. And then over here with our scholarship program, every Wednesday, we always met up all together. Let me see if anybody's in there. It doesn't look like it, but I think it's locked. But essentially, we had this big auditorium that we would always sit in on Wednesdays and all kind of get together and just have different topics of discussion. We'll have guest speakers come, people from different medical schools or different physicians from different places, really to get us a kind of insight into career fields that we want to go into. So that's one of the big benefits of being in the Denim program itself. We had access to people from different fields that would give us a glimpse into what it's like in their field and kind of determine whether or not that's something that we were interested in doing.
All right, so we're coming to the education building. This is my territory, but over here, this is where TJ and I hung out a lot. I don't remember the name of the building, but we would always have hours of free time between classes, and we would always hang out up there outside just talking, mainly people watching. And I don't know, it's just a good place to hang out overall. But we're coming to the education building. So this is where I had all of my education classes. They have the office for student teaching here and all of that good stuff. So we'll see if it's changed any or not. It looks mostly the same. I'll flip you around if I can. Maybe I can. So basically a ton of classrooms that way and that way. There's some upstairs. That's pretty much the education office area. I think one of these ways there is maybe not, they might have changed it. There used to be this area for first scholars. So a first scholar, that's the program I went into after Denemus. I don't remember what it all stands for now, but that was a program specifically for teachers. And we had a room in that building where we would meet all of the people that were in the first scholars program. We would meet and just kind of talk about like next steps and just our journey to becoming teachers, getting our license, all of that stuff, applying for jobs. So we would meet kind of like weekly in the education building as well for that stuff. Right, we're coming up to the CAF. I'm sorry, this is not the CAF. This is the student center. They actually built two, so there's one over there now. That's like the newer, nicer one.
Has a bowling alley and everything. It's pretty nice.
But this one is the one we had when we were here at NSU.
I had that one
so
towards
this
the
is,
end of it.
oh,
Yeah, it built towards the end.
maybe it was, but this is where you have your bookstore, where you can buy all of your stuff. And then we have the, what do you call this? It's not a cafeteria, but they have places to eat. So there's the bookstore. Coming past some people. And this is where you could go to eat and hang out. It's like completely empty now because
Corona.
Everybody's leaving for the holidays and Corona. But this is the whole student center area. And then towards that way is the newer one, just basically the same thing without some food places. And out here we have the courtyard, I guess you could call it, where this is where they would do a lot of the like step shows, and what else did they do? The band would come out here and play.
The whole
just
area
all
was just
kind of stuff.
Really nice.
So something new they did is the library. That was something I think they changed right before we left. That looks new.
That's the nursing building. That was at the end of the corner.
And then
This one here,
that is the newest thing. I think that's Brown Hall. Brown Hall was like the oldest building here, and it looks like they completely tore it down and are rebuilding it. So that's where we typically had our math classes, some like psychology, stuff like that. But some new changes are happening at NSU. Looks pretty good though. Oh, all the way down there, I'm not walking all the way over there. That back that way is Robinson Tech, and there's some more dorms over there. I think they're getting those torn down as well. But that's where you had all your technology classes, computer science, all of that stuff. That's where we had study hall for Denemus and tutoring.
That's where your boy got to shoot his shot real quick so I could, snag me a little prize real quick.
Okay. And then I believe over there by this new student center, that's the CAF, where of course you go to eat. You have a wide variety of places to eat at over there. Yeah. I think they do like soul food Thursdays.
Yeah,
and
it's pretty good. I mean, I rarely went there just because, Chick-fil-A. It's kind of hard to beat Chick-fil-A and Pizza Hut and Tropical Smoothie. So, I mean, I very rarely went there.
But if you want more like buffet style type food, ice cream, stuff like that, that would be the place to go to. Or if you're going with a group of people, that was the place to be. So now we're getting ready to head over to Midrise.
Midrise?
That is TJ's dorm that he stayed in. So we'll take you along there and show you guys that area too. All right, this is where, obviously, we have football games here. The bands are usually in the stands, and they come out at halftime. It's a big deal, especially at an HBCU. But I don't know, we weren't that great towards the end.
Yeah, we had
towards
like
the end. The
years.
First year or two we were really good, but
kind of fell off a little bit.
I don't know how they are now.
We just came for the band after that.
But
yeah.
All of this is normally like green and gold. We have a whole student section with cheers and everything, and a Spartan shuffle. It's a lot, but it's a good time for sure. So we're getting close. Midrise is over that way. That's also over on that side. We have the athletic dorms. So if you played sports, we had one for guys and one for girls. Kind of, Midrise kind of separated the two. We're coming up on Midrise. That's this one here. Then we have, of course, the guys' dorm for athletes.
Midrise is basically the honors college ground. So everybody who was in the Denim program, or if they were a Star scholar, they were able to basically be a resident there. With being a Denim scholar, everything was basically paid for, so that was great. We got to live on campus for free. We had like a meal plan, all that stuff. The way they had it set up in there was each room was like a suite. So you had 3 rooms, 2 people per room, and then 2 bathrooms in that area. So it was definitely a good time, mainly because you just usually got the room. You get to pick your roommate, so you room with whoever you were friends with. So
it's like a little apartment.
Yeah, basically.
See, it says Excel. You had to have requirements that you met too, especially with your studies. But that is Midrise. We can't go in. Over here is another area where they have food and a little store where you can buy some stuff. And then on this side is the girls' athletic dorm. But yeah, Midrise is pretty much the place where all of us hung out. Our little big group of 30 of us or 6 of us would always hang out together there and watch movies and eat, do everything together basically. So it was a good time. So that is it for our video. This is the entrance sign we forgot to take a picture of when we came in. It has this whole lit up area, but this was fun doing something different.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So maybe we'll have to do another vlog sometime in the future.
Yeah. If you know anybody looking for an HBCU or something like that, Norfolk State is not a bad way to go. Again, from here, in any HBCU, you can go into any field you want to, whether it's medicine, law, any of those big programs, you can do it through an HBCU. So definitely take a look for it.
Don't forget to make sure to subscribe to our channel, and we will see you in the next video.
All right, peace.